It just got to wait a little longer. It's funny. I have remembered since my talk. There's additional 7.6 items that are coming. Two specifically come to mind now. I know there's more than that, but we just PR'd last week some big performance enhancements, specifically if you have a ton of entries or over 10,000 categories, for instance. Going back to Jeff's talk, a lot of that was done just by changing kind of the order of queries. So you can basically limit down the set a lot faster. It's also memory reduction in the neighborhood of over 100 megabytes in the control panel, bringing it down to sub 10, I believe. So some big improvements there. Yeah. What was the other one? Oh, Cloud Files has a pretty substantial update that will be coming. There is more adapters that have been released and will be released, but also there is times where it's slow, and we basically changed under the hood, working with the cloud adapter, so it'd be much faster, almost indistinguishable from the native file management. So those are the two other ones I remembered.
What else do you guys want to know? Any other questions? And also, relevant cabins, you guys didn't get a chance to ask them also.
Oliver?
Users is slightly higher than the average, maybe. What is Packet Tide doing to bring in the next generation, or is there something already in place that we don't know about?
There is stuff we're doing. Hopefully the big announcement will do some of that, right? We also recognize that there's some pretty big gaps that we have currently. One of those is educational. So we do have plans in place to address that. Some of that's doing new material that doesn't exist, potentially new, kind of a series on the current age of development with AI and stuff like that. Another one is redoing kind of like a foundations of ExpressionEngine series. Beyond that, we also realized, and part of this is thanks to Oliver, in all honesty, we had a pretty long conversation 2 weeks ago. We need to make a pivot in some regards compared to how we've been operating to where we are to bring more attention. I would say part of that equation is a simple ask on our end too. Anybody who's willing to just write a blog, in all seriousness, just write a blog post, throw it out there. It helps all of us. It's while we will forge forward as a team, it's a lot more impactful if it's coming from many entities and not solely us, if you will. So that is a bit of an ask. So people are willing, just write a blog, comment on Reddit, anything like that. Low bar, easy items. Yeah, good question. Yeah.
EEConf hashtag. That's how you used to be able to find everything.
It was.
If we write a blog or a post on LinkedIn, is there someplace specific we should be sending people in terms of to direct traffic? Is it to EEConf? Is it to Packet Tide?
I would say anything is good.
Okay.
In all honesty, so do that. Make sure we're aware of it. As long as it's decent, we'll promote it. It's a funny asterisk. It's a very real one. Every now and then you see something, you're like, yeah, we're not gonna mention that. It is, but yeah. So absolutely. I will say we are seeing more and more traction on Reddit. So I would encourage people to cross-post on Reddit. Yeah. TikTok, yeah, that's
that's where all the under 35-year-olds spend 96 hours to 10 hours a day.
Yep.
Can you use TikTok dance?
Yeah. Can you show us?